Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Well, today we are taking another cheeky look at XRP, Chris. And this time we found an article that's come out here talking about how top crypto strategist is incredibly bullish on XRP after a increase in XRP investors hits an all-time high, and these are whales, Chris, absolutely whale investors.
Is he part of that community here at Cheeky Crypto?
Maybe, you never know. Could be. And as always, guys, if you're incredibly bullish on XRP like we are, go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate each and every like. It's one of the reasons he gets up in the morning. And if you and if you haven't done so yet, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Chris, shall we go ahead and take a look at the markets, and then before we get and dive into this this investment portfolio or investors article?
Yeah, let's get straight into it. I love this project.
Fantastic. So we've had a very positive 24 hours in the crypto space, as most of you must be aware by now. We are up to $473 billion in the total market cap. And it feels like it was only a few days ago, Chris, that I was talking about a $395 billion. And now we've just slapped $100 billion on there as if it's nothing. We are fast approaching that $500 billion level, and we're over halfway to the all-time high of 2018. Are we starting to see the beginning of the bull run here? I think so. This could be a nice little pump in December, and then we'll see what happens in January. But it could just be a nice little starter to get us into the mood for what might be coming in kind of mid 2021. So now let's see what's happening into the last 24 hours. So these are the coins that we watch here on Cheeky Crypto, and for the majority of them, with the exception of only one, are in the green. So the exception to that is obviously Polymath here, which has not fared so well today. But Chris, what do we always say when there's a bit of a dip like this?
Well, I buy the dip.
You got to buy the dip. So Chris, so when Chris sees red, he likes to fill his bags as a buying opportunity. And when he sees green, he's just a little bit more wealthy than he was the day before. So we have Bitcoin here up at 5%, XRP up at 5.7%. And a whole host of others here. And I'm just going to call out the big winners. RSR at 11% up for today. And the whole 7-day picture looks very similar. Slightly more reds, with V4 or Harmony and Polymath, Singularity Net, Ren, Cardano and Chainlink, but the rest are in green. And there's some double-digit growth here, XRP being one of them at a massive 12.8% growth. Other double digits involved are RSR, which you often see a lot of volatility here with double digits in both directions, but we have a 16.9% growth there. And yeah, those are the we've got Zilliqa at 10%. So those are the three that we have here in double-digit growth in the last 7 days. Even Bitcoin couldn't quite keep up with the growth that XRP has been having here. They only achieved an 8.25% growth in the 7 days, whereas XRP had a 12.8% growth. So absolutely fantastic. And if we give XRP a click here, we can see it's trading at 28.5 cents currently. Approaching, Chris, that 30-cent level where there will be resistance, and if we can break through there, then I've seen some analysts talk about potentially actually kind of targeting 50 cents from that level. So it's going to be an interesting one. Total market cap is fast approaching the $13 billion. So it wasn't that long ago we were just hovering on the high end of the $11 billion, and now we're approaching $13 billion in the market cap, 4.1 billion in trading volume, and of course the circulating supply is 45 billion and total supply 99.9 billion. And here we can see obviously that the chart for the all-time of XRP with the various different levels here. We have the high, which I think was 380 384, which was achieved on the 4th of January 2018. And off there, I think that was like $148 billion flowing in. So to give that some kind of context to where we are, we're a tenth of that potential that we had in 2018. But with money flowing in, it doesn't take a lot and it can happen quickly. So let's move on, Chris, to this article in question and see what's going on with these institutionalized whales. Top crypto strategist bullish on XRP as a number of whales invest in crypto asset hits an all-time high. So let's go down. So widely followed trader and crypto strategist Scott Melker is saying he's bullish on the fourth largest crypto asset or cryptocurrency. In a new tweet, the analyst known in the industry as a Wolf of All Streets, I like that, the Wolf of All Streets, tells his 133,000 followers that he believes XRP can rise to 33 cents, which presents an increase of over 22% from its current position at 27 cents. So already, since this has been published earlier today, we've already seen huge movements, and we've gone past the 27 cents and fast approaching the 30. So here's the quote. So XRP USD, they laughed at me when I shared this trade, but who's laughing now? I am. I'm laughing because it's XRP. Profitable though. That's the thing, isn't it? You got to love a bit of a joke when you can laugh at yourself even though you're making money. Yeah, it's fine. So we move on. Melker's bullish call comes as a crypto intelligence platform Sentiment is reporting a substantial growth in the number of whales investing in Ripple's native asset. So XRP has an impressive 8.4% for the week. Actually, it's 12 now. And it's currently the number one rising asset in discussion rate on crypto platforms. The rise of holders with coin containing large amounts of XRP has been very apparent, with addresses with 10 to 1 million tokens are at an all-time high. So here's the chart from Sentiment, I'm guessing. Yeah, incredible news. So Sentiment also reveals that distribution of addresses according to their XRP balance. And this is something that we can easily look up online. And it's always great to kind of see where you sit as well, isn't it, Chris? Which percentage are you in? But there are basically 1.45 million addresses with basically next to no XRP whatsoever. Then there are basically 332 addresses with 100 to 1,000 XRP. And then there's 1,000 to 10,000, there's a quarter of a million addresses. 10,000 to 100,000, there's 100,000 addresses. 100 to 1 million is basically 17,000 addresses. 1 million to 10 million is 1,300 addresses, and 10 million and above is 107 addresses. So there's a lot more addresses up this top end than ever there used to be before, and that just means that more people are then focusing in on it, and Sentiment is obviously picking up on this behavior and this shift in behavior. So the more whales that kind of come in here, the more likely that more traders are going to start coming in and trying to trade the asset, which is obviously really good for all of us in the XRP community building up the asset ourselves. And obviously none of this has a soddest thing to do with utility. Right? So just imagine what would happen when utility makes a difference. So it's going to be absolutely insane, Chris. I do think we're going to see billions of dollars flowing into XRP in the next kind of bull run, and I think we're going to see some massive numbers as well, just in December for the Spark, because a lot of these whales might be just trying to capitalize on the Spark tokens as well. We cannot ignore those factors. But what's your thoughts on all of that, Chris?
Yeah, I'm bullish on this. It's like my second biggest investment in the crypto space anyway. And for me, yeah, I expect to see an increase, going into December. But I do expect it to retrace after the flare drop. But in the bull run, I'm expecting it to do really well. I really am. And with what we're seeing with the governments and everything, I mean, in Westminster, where they're talking about all the digital currencies, the fact that we've looked through countless amounts of pieces of bank planning, project plans and stuff like that. Deutsche Bank, Bank of England, SWIFT as well, and various others. I think Bank of America are also one of the ones that we looked at.
Yeah,
it's just bullish on this one. Sleeping giant.
Yeah, do let us know what you think down in the comment section below. How do you feel about your current XRP position? Are you comfortable? Are you ready for this? Have you got everything lined up? Do you know exactly what you're going to be doing when you enter that next bull run? Do let us know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate every single smash of a like button on any of our videos or streams. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here on the Cheeky Crypto channel. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Take care.